Hey guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Miscreated. It's been a long time, and I'm here, actually on a new server. Apologies, our character from episode 8, he is gone. We have started again, and I've literally just logged on, and we're right by a mutant. Not only that, but I am on a very populated server. Living in North America now means that I have access to these US servers where there's more people, so we will have some more encounters. I need to get the hell out of here though, and I know it's dark for you, it's just as dark for me. We are going to try to very carefully move away from this guy here. It sounds like there's a chicken nearby, which is interesting to say the least. Is that a person or is that... No, it's a bush. I'm seeing things already. That's a good sign. I've already lost my mind. Okay, so we are going to avoid using the torch if we can. Just for the time being. I'm thinking about standing up in just a moment. We have literally nothing to our name starting off here. We are about as naked as you can get. So I'm going to try and get to this house. We're going to see if we can get the flashlight on. We're just going to try and move a little bit faster. As kind of losing our sight here a little bit. It's so dark that I can barely make out anything here. Okay. There's got to be a way up onto there. Perhaps there isn't a way into this house. I would have imagined there would have been. Perhaps there is. We need to find it. Okay, alright. What we need to do is go into our inventory here. We can see that we have about Dana, and that's about it. We have shoes though, so hey, that's cool. Alright. Let's flash that torch really quick. Okay. On and off is how we're going to do it here. Okay, looks like we should be able to get in here. See what we got. Okay, there actually was a gap there. I just could not see it for the life of me. Okay, looks like there's some food in here as well, which I am definitely a fan of. No front door though. So what we're doing at the moment is a little dangerous because let's see, we'll consume that. Great. We're not only advertising ourselves to the mutants, we're also advertising ourselves to the outside world. Yeah, let's consume that soup. We're pretty much going to consume everything that we find at the moment, just because we don't have a lot of space to our name. We can't carry much with us. Okay, the bandage though I am happy to find. Let's take it, and the plipsy we will just take. We won't drink just yet. Oh, hello. Okay, Stopack. That is, that's something at least. And I'm going to turn that off really quick just so he can't see or hear us. And we're going to have to get out of here. Really sucks that we were starting this at night. And you know what? We might have to just run. Where is he? There he is. Okay. He hasn't seen us yet. But he's out there. Holy shit. Okay. With no weapons again, I am just as frightened as I was when we first started playing this. Miscreated definitely still has that air of suspense to it that I just love. Oh great, there's another in the field as well. Perfect. Perfect. So, the buildings that we do want to go and see, we're kind of going to have to go past them to be able to get to them. Is that just one more? Or is there another there as well? No, I think he is by himself. We're going to try and jump over this fence though. Because, or maybe not. Okay, well at least we know now, if we were to try and run away, that we can't. I'm going to try and move a little bit faster. Stay low to the ground though. I just hope that darkness is going to be our friend here. Let's have a look to the side. We don't see him coming, that's good. Rocky Ripple. I actually have no idea where we are at the moment. I don't recognize anything here. Let's get onto the road. No doubt there's going to be more of them here as well, which is fantastic. The thing that I'm happy about is that we actually haven't run into any players yet. And it's something that I'm seriously concerned about, just with how populated this world is. I think we still need to be confident though. Especially when it comes to using our torch. We don't want to miss out on anything that could help us survive. Okay, we're going to take the nails. The battery we're probably not going to worry about right now. We don't need to worry about a vehicle. Same thing, we're not going to concern ourselves with the gas. I'm half tempted to take it just because we might be able to trade with it. Let's see. We're going to try and climb up. Okay, nothing else up here. And it looks like we actually put our torch away then. Yeah, it's number 2. The rest of this trailer park looks clear, so we should be able to move around a little bit faster. So that's a bonus. They do all just seem to be outside at the moment. We seem to put that away. Well, that makes sense. We're using both our hands to climb. God, that running animation, well, running noise as well is just very loud. Not surprising. Okay, so we're going to try and get through these places relatively quick here. Same time, I don't want to be too overeager and just miss out on things because I'm being silly. Okay, we're just going to drink the smite. Like it. Smite. And we'll take the canteen. So there's been a number of updates since I last played. I'm not 100% sure what has been added. I know that when we did finish, we had some pretty big, nasty looking creatures around. We're going to take those for our feet. Yeah, it's going to look a little bit better. I don't think that clothing actually has an impact yet. Still, so we can kind of wear whatever we want. Drive belt we're not going to worry about. So let's just keep moving. Head into the next trailer, we're clear here. Okay, that's the way in. I feel quite nervous knowing that we most definitely aren't alone on here. But it is quite a large map, so there's a high chance that we aren't just going to run into someone. Let's grab it. Okay. Nothing else for us. Don't think I've seen anything appear in the bathtubs before. But we do want to make sure that we check underneath the beds if we can. Okay. I love to have the torch on because it's better for me and it's better for the recording, but man, it makes this obvious. Okay. We've got a friend over that way. And by friend, I mean something that wants to eat us. Ooh, okay. Let's just stay low. Get into one of these buildings. More dead. Okay. I don't see anything back here. Nope. Okay. Click the torch off. They definitely sound close. Oh, not good, not good. Okay, what do we have there? Axe. Alright, I like it, I like it. Very, very good. Okay, cool. So we have a way to defend ourselves now. should we need to. And I think there's probably a pretty decent chance that we'll need to. I am definitely in favor of us using the axe against the mutants where possible. We can afford to take a little bit of a hit as well. We do have bandages. Okay. Alright, let's stand back up for now. And Chemlight, and I think that... Okay, we've got a beanie up there. That's it though, right? Yeah. Okay. Give me a gun and I will be feeling so much more confident. Probably overconfident, which is a bad thing in this. We just need up another red smear. Pink paint. I don't think we can do anything with it. Nothing too interesting at least. Duct tape always. Thought I heard something more than just them moving about then. The rustling of plants, spark plugs. Yeah, it's tempting, but... Just gonna turn it off for now. Man, I do not like exploring at night. I do not feel calm at all. Where are you? There he is. He's having a little bit of a fit over there. I want to try and get into one of these buildings. Alright, let's make a move. Man, I hate the way the darkness just drops like that. The moonlight, that is. Okay, I'm going to see if I can blindly get into this house. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Here we go. As long as he doesn't roar, it means that he hasn't found us. Holy shit. Now we're talking. AT-12 shotgun and buckshot for it. Yes, please. Okay. So we're actually going to have to turn that off. Jump into our gear here. Okay, so we've got it under 4 at the moment. Which I'm actually probably more in favor of. Okay. That's the nails. That's the buckshot. Okay, that's for that. I want to just see. I'm guessing it's reloaded at the moment. Aim down the sights. Now that's aiming down the sights. Okay, we'll keep it lowered for now, and we're just going to swap back to our number 2. There we go. I'm so afraid that I was just going to accidentally fire the shotgun. Just bring everything our way. But, I mean, decently successful episode 1 for us so far. We found a backpack, we found some food, we found a melee weapon, and we found a shotgun. If he does come in here, though, we are going to want to use our axe against him. Okay. Let's see. We are a little thirsty, so let's just go consume that. Let's take the canteen. But we'll probably be able to get by with just one. Depending. Okay, can't see anything. And a long sleeve shirt. Okay, what are we... And a flex cap. What are we wearing at the moment? Okay, short sleeve. Let's go long sleeve instead. Feel like it'll do us better. I don't think it's going to give us any extra storage at all. It just looks cooler. Even though it's long sleeve, we've got the sleeves actually rolled up. And a fresh apple. Yes, please. Nice. We're actually at very close to 100% hunger. Okay, where is this guy? Okay, he's still not within sight. I think he's around the corner. We might actually see if we can hunt him. Which I know is a little ballsy. I'm going to take out the axe for now. And we'll have it up. We're going to be careful. Come around the corner, see if we can get sight on him. There he is. Okay, I thought he had a friend for a second there, but he does seem to be alone. Okay, we're going to try and see if we can get close to him and take him down. I don't like not being able to see properly though. Our eyes are kind of doing the opposite to adjusting. There we go, that's better. See, it's slowly getting brighter. Just going to keep our vision fixed on him for now. Get nice and close. And stand up. Come on. And he's not actually paying any attention to us at all. And that blood isn't ours, that's his blood. But we did it. We got some tomatoes, and I honestly don't think they'd be good tomatoes, but hell, they're here. Yeah, we didn't die. Let's go ahead and search the corpse. He actually did have some stuff on him. He had a map. Hell yes. We'll take it. We will take the bandage as well. Looks like we can only put one on top of each other. That's fine. Take both the drinks. And just like that, we killed our first mutant. So I'm going to actually want to have a look at that map, but the only problem is that we won't actually be able to see it because it's dark and we can't hold our torch and that at the same time. If that guy did though, it means that we can explore just a little bit more freely and not have to stress out so much, which I'm kind of happy about. What do we got? Cereal box, and holy shit. It's a 22 rifle. I swear, this is a regular official server. But the fact that we're finding this stuff makes me concerned. We're going to take the 22 rounds, and we're going to take the Wasteland 22. Item cannot be carried. Shoot, okay. I guess it's because we don't have space for it, right? I don't think we'd be able to carry it in our inventory anyway. Let's see if we can just take the 22 rounds. I'm almost more in favor of having the rifle. White chemlight as a secondary. I guess we can't carry that as a secondary, no. Okay, let's see if we can... I don't think we can put the axe in our inventory either, which is unfortunate. We definitely want to have one melee weapon. But the axe is too big. The question is, do we allow ourselves to have 2 weapons? I mean, it's just... that's hard to pass up, you know? We've got 7 rounds for it. It's a 22 rifle. Not the most amazing rifle in the world, but it means that, you know, there's a chance we can take people out from a distance. I'm having a hard time deciding what to do here. I feel like if we had a hammer or something, I'd feel pretty good, because then we could just use that as our melee weapon. And we don't even have a pistol or anything yet. We know that we can store the pistols in here just fine. And I know that I'm not going to be able to store that just in a pack. What if I empty this out? I'm curious, can we fit one into a backpack? No, you just straight up can't. It's got to go on the back. Damn, that's tough. I guess we've only got 3 rounds for the shotgun itself. The 22 rifle though, I don't know if that's... I swear I actually just... There we go. Yeah, dilemma. Gear dilemma. Big time gear dilemma. Okay, I guess we can use it to tape up other survivors. Yeah, I'm not sure what we want to do here. 3 rounds of that. I feel like having the axe would be better for us. Holding on to the rifle, because I feel like a rifle is going to be more us. A shotgun's more reactionary. We want to be planned out a little bit more. I think the 22 rifle is the way to go. And that means that we need to hide the shotgun. Okay, now, I'm pretty sure that our torch is still out. We're heading 2. There we go. Okay, so we want to hide that shotgun. And I'm probably going to try and do it over here. Let's come into the corner. And we're going to drop it right about here. Just in amongst all this stuff here. And, you know what? We should actually take that ammunition, though. And store it separately. Or at least maybe take the ammunition for trading's sake. Okay, so we've got the axe. And that's going to be our number 4. I actually want to change this around. There we go. I feel a little bit better with that. That's the axe. That's our light. Let's see if we can just take the ammunition out of the shotgun here. We might be able to. Yes, we can. Okay. Let's do that. We don't want to leave a loaded gun around here. But we didn't actually get to check the rest of this place out yet, so let's go ahead and consume the water in that water bottle. We don't need the bottle itself, so let's just move along. It looks like we actually have a hat in there, which is pretty sweet. Do we swap the bandana out for the hat? I think we might. I mean, I am the bandana man, but incendiary bullet, I died. Okay, perhaps we had someone close by if we're hearing them say that. We've got some more steel-toed boots, and I kind of like them more than the black ones. I'm going to swap them out. And I know, just talking about boots, they're not the most, well, in this at least, they're not the most necessary survival item, but yeah, I can't say no to an Outback hat. I mean, I'm not Australian, but I get mistaken for being Australian more than enough. I tell you, jeez. Now, why can't we put that around our neck? Okay. Well, we're still alive so far. And it's still dark, and I think it's going to be dark for a little bit longer. I'm not sure if it was getting towards the morning or if it was actually getting later outside. The trouble I'm having at the moment now will be remembering exactly where we've been in this place. Oh, shit. We just saw a survivor. And I think he just saw my torch as well. We're just going to wait here for a little bit, and I might try and talk to them. We should be loaded up here. I think they're waiting as well. We're both playing the waiting game. It's so dark, it's so hard to see. Hey man, you out there? I saw you earlier. I know you're here. I know you're just looking for things. I'm looking for things too. One thing I'm not looking for is trouble. I can see your light. Can you hear me? I don't know if you got a microphone or not. Can you flick your light on and off if you can hear me? Okay. I take it you can. Now, I'm not going to hurt you, but I need to make sure that you aren't going to hurt me. I see you. I'm just here. I'm gonna lower my gun. Can you speak? Okay, well if you got a microphone, cap locks should be the default.
Can you hear me?
I can, hey. I'm taking that you've just started, yeah?
Yeah, this is my first time playing.
First time playing. Well, seeing as it's your first time, I'll help you out here. If you follow me in here, I've got something that I think you might like. I just hid something so no one else would find it. If you have a look down here on this mattress, there's a shotgun. So,
alright, I just got the shotgun.
Cool. I do have some ammunition for that, and I'll be able to give it to you, but I'm just going to want to check out some of these other buildings first before I do. So, I'm going to be within voice range, so just give me a call before you leave, and I'll call before I leave, and then I'll hand it over.
Okay.
Well, that went a hell of a lot better than I thought it was going to. You never know. You never know. I felt like that could have gone a hell of a lot worse, and look at that. We're going to be super fashionable now, aren't we? Camo scarf and all. Dapper. Okay, I've got another backpack. That'll help the guy out. Let's see. Hey man, got a backpack over here if you don't have one yet. Just in this building
No,
here.
I don't have a backpack.
Great. Just one in the room over here. You know, sometimes you gotta help a fellow survivor out. What's your name anyway? What can I call you? I wonder if you can still hear me.
You call me Matt.
Hey Matt.
My name's Matt.
I'm Rycon. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So do you randomly spawn in this game?
You do, yeah. It's random every time. Well, every time that you respawn, that is. And this is my first time on this server, so I'm not sure what the player base is like. But so far, this encounter's a good bearing that things might be okay here. Well, I'm pretty sure that this place is cleared now. I've been through almost all of the trailers. There are some mutants outside, though.
I have a battery and some gas. I don't know how you get a car, but...
Yeah, sometimes if you're lucky, you can kind of come across them. Okay, this is where we're going to drop the ammunition. I'm going to hit the road. Wish you all the best, and I hope you find your friend.
Hey, thanks. Is there any map, or is there any way I can do it?
You can
Just
find
look around?
You can find in-game maps. So we're at a place called Rocky Ripple at the moment. Hang on, I've actually got one in my inventory. Okay, so if you turn on your flashlight, I'll actually be able to read this thing. Nope. Hang on, here we go. Rocky Ripple, let's see. This is a topographical map, so it's not actually that helpful. It doesn't have any of the actual regions on here. So no street names or anything. I can see Rocky Ripple Trailer Park though, so we're kind of in the bottom southwest corner. So, I'm not sure where your friend is, but Salton and Pinecrest are two of the kind of main towns. They're both kind of northeast from here. So I think as long as you kind of follow the road up, let's see.
Alright, thank you. I just let him know, so we'll try to find each other. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Alright, well I wish you all the best. I'll catch you around.
Yeah, catch you around. Have a good one. Nice to meet you.
Well, I'm actually kind of happy with how that went. Went a hell of a lot better than I thought it was going to. So, we are probably going to be doing kind of what I told him to do. He's heading to the south now to the water, which there's a chance his friend might actually be there, but we want to try and get towards civilization. And for us to do that, we are going to have to head north along this road for a little bit longer. So, I'll see you when we get up there. Okay, so we're approaching a house now. And not hearing any dead. I didn't see any flashlights on the way up here. Is that someone standing there? It's so hard to tell if it is or not. It's actually easier to see if I lower my weapon. No, there's no one there. Just the shadows playing tricks on my eyes. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Well, we're going to check out these two houses before we wrap up today's episode. But as far as first episodes go, this has gone pretty well, actually. We're relatively well equipped. We've got some food and water supplies. We have ammunition. We have a gun. We have an axe. I mean, things are looking pretty good for our mystery man. And we actually have some tan camo pants, which are probably going to do us quite well. Let's see. We are going to have to change up, though. Get out of these jeans. I think these are going to have more... Yeah, they're going to have more space for us, but we're going to have to take off our pants. Like so. Yeah, extra space. And we actually had some chocolate in there, which we'll go ahead and consume right away. Or try to. There we go. Still a little bit thirsty, so let's drink some soda. Nice. And I think we'll just stick to that for the time being. Just need to be ready to pull out our gun at any kind of moment's notice. I feel like being in a closed space like this, if you run into someone before they try and speak to you, they're usually trying to jump you. I'm actually surprised that our friend down there didn't try that. Very surprised. Happily surprised, you know? Okay, looks like we've got Sultan to the north and the airfields to the east of us there. I think we're going to want to go to Sultan over the airfield, though. I feel like the airfield will be... Actually, both could be quite bad. The server is near maximum population. I imagine the airfield will be pretty popular right now. Another backpack. And we have a tire. Nothing crazy good so far. House looks pretty empty. Someone could have been here recently. Yeah, there's nothing. Nope, that is all. Actually, no, I lied. There's a hammer. Fantastic. So that is a tool that we will need to use. That and sunglasses. Jeez, okay, we did okay out of this place. Look at us now. Look at us now. Well, guys and gals, that is where we're going to wrap up this first episode. Let's go ahead and click that off for now. See if we can go outside. Into the light. We're going to the house over the way there. And we got incendiary bullets shouting again. Seems like we have a decent amount of range on those chat messages. Alrighty, well, this has been our first episode back, and I'm hoping to be able to keep this guy alive a little bit longer. We got our wave going. Alrighty, I've been Rycon, this has been our Mystery Survivor, and until next time, stay tuned.